Hi everyone, I'm Piro and this is our very first episode of PiroNews. Before we start, I want to give a big thank you to everyone for their feedback and support on my pilot episode. We tweaked some things around and made some improvements, so now we're ready for the real thing. We're going to continue to make improvements to the show and make sure it's something you look forward to every week. Alright, we've got a lot of juicy otaku news for you, so let's go. For our big story today, One Punch Man, Season 2, period. I mean, that's pretty self-explanatory. Like, do I need to say more?
Well, yeah, of course you do.
Of course I do. Viz Media has posted the Season 2 official announcement of One Punch Man last week. For fans who love the action-based comedy of the first season back in 2015, this will be the ultimate test of patience, as the second season is slated for release in April of 2019. Though no confirmation of it being simulcasted has been announced yet, there's a very good chance this will get picked up by Netflix or Hulu. I mean, really, the whole world's gotta enjoy this all at the same time. Summer Comic Market took place last week, and while we were all relaxing in our air-conditioned rooms, our comrades were in 33 degrees Celsius weather, or 92 degree freedom units, waiting in line for all those doujinshi.
Wait, we don't have air conditioning though.
Oh, yeah, well, we may do. Comic Market, or Comiket for short, takes place twice a year at the Tokyo Big Sight venue in Tokyo, and has been the ultimate place for otaku to share self-published works, or doujinshi, since 1975. This summer at Comiket, which was the 94th event, drew a total of 530,000 attendees across all 3 days, which beat last summer's Comiket 92, which only had 500,000 attendees. I mean, if this doesn't give people an idea of how big Comiket is and what we have to deal with every year, I don't know what will.
You don't deal with anything, you just get circle tickets most of the time anyway.
The mobile smartphone game publisher Yostar has officially launched their English version open beta test for Azure Lane today. The side-scrolling shoot-'em-up Ship Girl mobile game debuted in China and Japan last year and quickly gained traction due to their unique character designs and different gameplay. While there's no set date for the end of the open beta and official release, Southeast Asia will also get a release on August 30th, 2018. Speaking of Ship Girl, the web browser game Content Collection got its first major backend update since its launch in 2013, called the HTML5 Era of Conclave. The big upgrade was announced back in the 4th Conclave Naval Review event last year. This update was spurred by the fact that Adobe will be killing the Flash web browser technology in 2020, thank goodness. The developers also announced the long-awaited Friend Fleet system, as well as quietly adding in an English menu option.
5 years too late.
For those of you who hated the Endless 8 arc from Season 2 of the Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya anime, you'll be pleased to know that Nico Nico Doga will be doing a rebroadcast of the entire arc that simulates approximately 1/9077th of Yuki Nagato's experience. That translates into an 88-hour live stream that starts on August 28th at 8 AM and ends on the 31st at midnight Japan Standard Time. Endless 8 was an arc in the second season of the Haruhi Suzumiya anime where one episode literally looped 8 times as part of the story. For anyone that doesn't know who Haruhi is,
go watch it. Watch it now.
What they said. Go watch it now. Die-hard fans of Lucky Star, look away now. According to eyewitness accounts, the Torii Gate for the famous Washinomiya Shrine, or most commonly known as the Lucky Star Shrine, collapsed on August 11th around 11 AM. The traditional Japanese gates are often found around Shinto shrines, but this gate is extremely iconic as it shows up in the opening of the anime. There were no injuries reported, and the only damage caused was to the road and to a car parked nearby with no one inside. The gate was rebuilt in 1973 and was last inspected 10 years ago. While officials and shrine staff are investigating the cause, pictures from earlier this year shows the gate in a severe state of disrepair, so it may very well have collapsed due to old age.
Aren't you really glad you did your pilgrimage back in 2012?
Yeah. In a bit of sad news, famed voice actor Unshou Ishizuka passed away last Monday at the age of 67. He's been receiving medical care for a while for his esophageal cancer, however, his treatment was ineffective. He debuted in 1984 as a narrator for anime, and he was best known for his roles as Joseph Joestar in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Jet Black in Cowboy Bebop, Professor Oak in Pokemon, and more recently as a narrator in Sword Art Online alternative Gun Gale Online. A legend has passed, he will be missed. Pikachu's invade Yokohama, Japan for the 4th year in a row. Children and adults alike get to enjoy 1,500 cute Pikachus marching from Queen Square, Yokohama to Grand Mall Park. The Pikachu Outbreak took place between August 10th through the 16th. The adorable site brings in countless spectators every year, but for the first time ever, Eevees have joined the march this year. Pikachus are also back on the boats again, greeting spectators during both daytime and evening performances. The event also featured a Pikachu March at night with decked out Pikachus and EL lighting, as well as a Pikachu Splash event that returned again from previous years, although this time it felt more like an EDM festival. Unfortunately, one of the Eevee marches were cut short due to a typhoon on the first day.
This is outrageous. It's not fair.
It's okay, that was the only show cancelled out of the whole 7 days. For those interested in the Pikachu Outbreak event, it takes place every year in Yokohama, and the official website with more information can be found in the description down below. And that's all we have for today for the first episode of PiroNews. We'll be running this show every Saturday, hopefully, and we'll be doing our best to cover the most interesting news coming out of the anime/otaku industry and Japan. Thank you to everyone who commented and left me feedback on my pilot episode. I really appreciate all the support I've received locally and even from abroad. So if you like what we're doing, please leave a comment down below on what you'd like to see, and please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel here and my Twitter here for new videos, including some non-news videos maybe in the near future.
Ooh.
Yep. Thanks for watching, and remember, take it easy. See ya.